today. From First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Cleveland Browns versus Carson Wentz and the Baltimore Ravens.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Accentuate the Positive. Because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the...
Throwing on first down is Minshew. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keanu Neal. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Jet sweep to start the drive. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays. And this one winds up in the end zone. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Minshew throwing on third down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it and matched up perfectly.
Brett Kern.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
On the carry.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
40-yard line.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. Get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
They'll run on first down. High. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and a couple. Wentz got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And all about timing there. So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They run high. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes as the Ravens push further out in front. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a on 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that...
Time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
82.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Wentz escaping the press, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
both teams trade touchdowns in the fourth quarter. The offense comfortably in the driver's seat, and they look to extend their lead with 3 more points. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And this is incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. On fourth down, Minshew. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short. Running for it, here's Hyde. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A solid pickup of 5. On first down, Wentz. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
A loss of 7 yards.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the gun, it's Wentz. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. It's a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know...
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now Wentz. He finds Beckham complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to... Look at this. Wentz going to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Odell Beckham there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is...
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
Today's final
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.